on January 2nd. Game number 2 of the doubleheader coverage on ESPN+. Women's game featured a Tennessee Tech 62-45 win over Eastern Illinois. All eyes on the Eblin Center for the men's game, as the Panthers will start with the possession first, and the 3-ball by Smith goes begging, aboard by Goldman.
Already, good job by Goldman, already getting rebounds.
How about Harvell? Heaves it up, heaves it through. We look at the starting lineups presented by Jostens official recognition company of the OVC. Saw a lot of seniors in that Panther starting lineup, including Johnson, Smith, and Skipper Brown. There's the freshman Abraham comes up empty. For the Golden Eagles, no Keyshawn Davidson in the starting 5 for the first time this year. Biggie Goldman is back in the mix, though, and C.J. Gettelfinger gets his 3rd start. Junior Clay knocks it down from distance.
Talk about the 3-ball. You like to see him go in early. It's weird not seeing Keyshawn Davidson in, but that's okay. He'll come in off the bench, and I'll tell you, he'll provide a spark. Just give it time.
EIU turns it over. So the Golden Eagles with the quick start to take the 6-0 edge. I always like when you talk about keys to the game, and right away one of them starts to play. It's like Tennessee Tech got to hit threes. First 2 possession, they hit threes.
It's like they knew something.
Gettelfinger, speaking of threes, all this time comes up empty.
We jinxed him.
Possibly.
The announcer jinx happens every time.
Except when it doesn't.
Ooh, 99 happens 70% of the time, every time.
So the Panthers will look to get on the scoreboard. Johnson, one of the better players in the OVC, no. The tip, no. And here comes Tech. The speedy Clay, end to end lays it through.
Man, what a start for Tennessee Tech. Tell you what, these EIU jerseys are underrated. Love kind of the old school lines on the side.
Yeah, those things are nice. With an offensive foul, they get Sammy Friday the 4th. You look at this game, both the teams on the outside of the OVC tournament playoff picture looking in. More work to be made up for Tech. You see the 2-12 OVC mark, whereas the Panthers are 4-11 in the league. They did win last Saturday against Tennessee State. Golden Eagles have dropped 6 consecutive. Clay stripped out of bounds. It stays with Tech.
Yeah, good job by Clay. Look, if you're Tennessee Tech, you're just looking for something positive right here. Get something going early and keep you in this ball game.
Locating Gettelfinger. The Knoxville native. The shot clock winding down. Goldman buries it from distance.
It's a 3-point barrage today.
Could not have scripted a better beginning for the purple and gold. Will EIU get on the board? Max Smith unable to cash in. It's Franklin on the glass. Makes his move. Swatted out of bounds. Stays Golden Eagle possession. 22 to shoot.
Good defense right there by EIU. I think your spoon hour, you just got to look for something positive right now. Stop the bleeding.
A substitution for Eastern Illinois. One of the club's 8 seniors, Dang comes in. Another one as well, Kashawn Charles. Very good 3-point shooter. Clay, open, 3-ball, no. Tipped. Clay trying to save, and he does. Oh, what a play by Junior Clay.
It's impressive. And the fans reward him. Hey, they're right there with the fan. You want to see that. It's great hustle by those two.
Athleticism from the Chattanooga native. Goldman kicks it out to Franklin. Offensive board, Harvell. And Eastern Illinois gets the rejection.
It's a good job by Harvell. I still love the fight. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's people block your shot.
Oloroso launches, And a little bit strong on the three. Franklin's got another rebound. Clay through the crowd. Goldman was on the sideline. Tech turnover. First of the game.
Love the aggressiveness from Tennessee Tech. Just trying to get something going.
Substitutions. Marcus Hopkins for the first time. Likewise for Dane Quest. It was Hopkins who had started the last 8 affairs for Tech. But the big 7-foot center coming off the bench. And we also see Keyshawn Davidson into the game. There's Hopkins.
Hopkins can buy a little bit of a spark, too. He's got some athleticism that Goldie doesn't have. My bad, Goldman. Sorry.
Jordan Skipper Brown. Oh, he'll throw it down.
That man has a family, son. What are you doing? I like the dunk, though.
At his first double-double of the year last Saturday. It's EIU's first points today. Now Gettlefinger. All the way and contact with a foul. They'll get Barlow Alarazzo the 4th for his first.
Good job by CJ.
Gettlefinger waiting to shoot, but the problem is there's his immediate timeout upcoming. So the last to know, he'll now depart, and we will as well. What a start for the Golden Eagles on the court. As we take a look at the series history, that's presented by Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife. Partner with us to protect Kentucky's wildlife heritage. 45th meeting, all-time series. We mentioned it earlier. Eastern Illinois knocking off the Golden Eagles 87-81 on the second day of 2021.
Yeah, it was a close game at the end. Tech had a chance and just couldn't pull it out. But that's been that way for about 10 or 11 games this year for Tennessee Tech. You know, you're just finding that way to win down the stretch. And it's going to happen. And when it does, Tech's going to come back in a hurry.
Maverick Smith in after Gettlefinger went 1 out of 2. Jordan Skipper Brown, no. And it's Dane Quest. Quickly out to Clay. Clay lays it in. He's got 7 early on.
Good job right there, finding the leak out right there. And then, bam, Junior Clay just getting to the hoop.
Dang spots up and nails it from deep.
Nice 3 from Dang.
Senior from Madison, Wisconsin. EIU missed its first 4 from long range. That's the first to go down. Davidson, oh, the no look, and it's Hopkins.
Oh, my goodness. Smooth operator right there. That might be a done-a-nut.
Big time no-look feed from Davidson. Golden Eagles by 11. Sammy Friday the 4th, that'll be an easy lay-in after Hopkins hit the deck.
Hopkins trying to get a little love like LeBron the other night. Just didn't work out. But I like the effort on that because at some point it's going to happen.
Davidson zips underneath. Another nice pass, and the reverse is home for Quest.
Looking like Jay Will out here with these passes.
Coming off the bench for the first time this season, Keyshawn Davidson. So far, so good for the sophomore. 8 to shoot. Max Smith stops, pops, it drops, and EIU cuts into the deficit.
Nice little pull-up game right there. It's a lost art nowadays. That's a nice little pull-up.
Golden Eagles receiving production with 6 different players already scoring. Bulk of that's been Clay, who doesn't get the roll.
EIU's got a couple stops here.
And we got a whistle with a foul. Goes against the Golden Eagles. Maverick Smith called. Substitutions. Marvin Johnson comes back in. There is Barlow Alarazzo IV. He is from Des Moines Area Community College. That's a big theme for this Panther team. 15 on the rosters, 11 are transfers. They have the 3 freshmen. Max Smith is the only non-freshman who isn't a transfer.
That transfer portal, man, it changes everything. It can help a team, it can hurt a team, it can help, but it's always interesting to see who transfers year to year.
Johnson came up empty, tie up the call. Possession arrow favors the Panthers. Get a look at Jalen Staten, the Golden Eagle freshman.
Coach Pelfrey's going deep in his bench today.
Franklin and Friday.
It's a pretty good call right there. It's letting them play a little bit.
Officials today are Brett Miles, Jeff O'Malley, and Rick Shoulders. Davidson on the handle. 6th in the OVC, 4.3 assists per game. He'll elect to shoot the jumper, and it misses short. Alarazzo the board.
I think Keyshawn may be looking for a little bit of a foul there, but nothing wrong with that shot. Get to your spot.
Marvin Johnson. He's got some all-OVC hardware in his future. Big-time year. A lot of different things that he does well. Smith, he fires in the 3.
Nice little crossback right there. Come back, crossover through the legs, puts it up.
Talk about him. He's got one of the league's better stories, really ever. 91 straight games he hit a 3. Broke the all-time record this season. There's Franklin, tries for the jam and gets fouled.
Come on, Demaria. That man also has a family now. Be careful. I like it.
He will go to the free throw line. How about this if it would have gone down? Ooh, so close. Friday the 4th, the foul. Hey, we got immediate timeout. 18-12, Tennessee Tech leads. Back in a moment in the Eblin Center.
With the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every day.
Objection! My credit card doesn't earn double miles on every...
For the 4th straight game as Franklin's at the free throw line. A 2-time All-OVC first-teamer, Josiah Wallace. Big-time scorer. Didn't play Thursday for the 3rd straight game and not out there today.
Out of Olney, Illinois. You know what that's home to?
Olney Central College.
And the White Squirrel. Did not know that till our bus broke down there.
Golden Eagles 20. Panthers 12. Jordan Skipper Brown to a cutting Smith. Rises, misses short. Harvell the board.
I like his pull-up jumper right there. He's going to be able to get that off that screen.
Clay makes his move. And bounces to a cutting Franklin. Golden Eagles secure it with Clay, who hits the 3.
His ability to get in and out of the paint and be able to shoot is so deadly for this team.
10 points already. The preseason All-OVC player, Junior Clay, who hits a 3 now for the 32nd consecutive game. And a steal.
Really good defensively right there. Active hands. Kind of wish Junior Clay would just come down and pull up and see if he'd hit it. Just pull it, man. Just pull it.
Goldman will. Rebounded by Johnson. Henry Abraham in the corner. There's Johnson. 3-ball Jordan Skipper Brown.
He has come in and made an impact on this game. Skip to Malou.
McLennan Junior College transfer. The other night we saw Mike Adewumi, big-time scorer for SIUE, also out of McLennan Junior College. Man, Waco, Texas.
That's never heard of it, but I know there's junior colleges down there. But, man, they've put out a lot of good athletes.
Junior Clay's got another three. His third already. Oloroso on the response for Eastern Illinois.
That's a tough shot right there. Just bodied Goldman up and just said, I'm coming to you.
Hot hand for Clay, already 13.
I just want him to rise and fire one time.
Let's see. Oh. Davidson. There's Clay. Misses this time from downtown, and a foul. Goes against Golden Eagles.
I like Harvell's effort, though, right there, trying to get the tip out. Just a little late.
Had a career-high 14 last Saturday, Harvell. Here's the foul.
Hit his hand. So, good call, ref.
6 of the last 8 have gone down for Eastern Illinois. Will it be 7 of 9? Oloroso says yes, sir.
If I'm EIU, I'm coming back to that play again. You've put Hopkins in a tight situation.
Johnson trying to save. Almost goes flying over the scores table. Gotta love the effort.
Love it.
Clay departs. Quest's back in. EIU will make a change as well. It's Kashawn Charles, who had 23, a career high against Tech last year in Charleston. Banged in 5 threes in that game. In the corner, Franklin spins out the 3.
Man, it looked pretty too. Halfway down, just wouldn't go all the way through.
And Johnson almost lost it. Charles has to make the adjustment. Stays with the Panthers, and then Smith hits the 3.
I love the effort.
Bucket hat Billy. Oh, the other mascot. What's his name?
AKA the Nest Keeper.
The Nest Keeper. Or Bucket Hat Billy.
There'll be another name soon, don't worry.
Quest through the crowd. Davidson navigating his way over to Harvell. Misfires from deep.
I like the passing. I like the effort there. Shots are going to just have to go down.
8 straight Panther points. They have found their stroke from beyond the arc. 5 of 9 from distance. Once down as much as 12. Jordan Skipper Brown puts it up. Too strong. The board by Davidson. Teams have combined for 10 threes already. Extra pass made for Quest. Tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the purple and gold.
I like what Pelfrey's doing. Kind of getting subs in and out, save some legs, because you play so many people for so long. You got some tired legs after this long season. So he's going deep into his bench today. Staten's played a little bit. CJ Gettlefinger started. I like it.
Well, the Golden Eagles, too, is with COVID-19 protocols and everything, all the postponements. They will play on Monday as well. Eastern Kentucky comes to town as the Hopkins reverse no. So 3 games in 5 days for Tech.
Yeah, that's tough. But you got to be ready to go at any time.
The freshman Abraham. And the senior Charles loses it. Eastern Kentucky, who has had some struggles of late after getting off to a 7-1 OVC start. That's Tech's opponent Monday. All over Tennessee State midway through the first 29-7 as Goldman hits the 3.
Bottom. Step right into it. If you haven't watched EKU play, you need to come watch them play. They got 2 guys that can flat out score the ball.
They'll go full length of the court, pressure defense throughout. Create a lot of turnovers. Johnson, good adjustment in the finish.
Nice left hand.
He's on the board, his first points. Team leader, 15 a game, as Hopkins a little bit short.
Good look inside.
Johnson, he's heating up.
He can score in a hurry.
7th in the league in scoring. He's working on back-to-back 20-point efforts. 21 Thursday at Jacksonville State. Franklin. Goldman.
Good.
And that'll be out of bounds.
I think Coach Pelfrey's been pretty pleased with his offense. I mean, they've moved the ball, they've been able to get to the paint. Sometimes shots don't fall, but early on, give you a little confidence, give you a little boost, going a 14-2 run there early.
Offensive showcase when the two teams met in Charleston. Again, Eastern Illinois won at 87-81, January 2nd. Marvin Johnson had a double-double. Demaria Franklin had 25 in the game. Junior Clay, he gets a steal. Junior Clay then loses it the other way. Into the corner. The three is not through by Jordan Skipper Brown.
Pretty good job defensively by Tech.
And Junior Clay, the layup goes by the books. It'll stay with Tech. 4:50 left in the first half.
If you're EIU, you want to win these last 50 seconds. See if you can catch the lead or if you can tie it up.
Golden Eagles race out to that quick beginning. Have led throughout, and the lead for Tennessee Tech at 1 point was as much as 12. Kick-started the game on an 11-0 run. Davidson, no look. Goldman puts it through.
Good finish, good pass again. Keyshawn, his passing ability can change the things how way Tech works.
Already 4 assists for Davidson. Goldman diving. Davidson picks it up.
Love the effort from the 7-footer. Love it.
And a foul. Effort-wise, certainly not the look of a team that's won just 2 games this season.
No, right now, you can see the bench getting a little fired up over there. That's what you want to see. It's a long season, but things can change in a hurry. You can win a few ball games here and there, and that's all right. There's a culture change happening. Pelfrey's going to get it rolling here soon.
Clay cutting. Clay scoring.
Still wish he'd have got a dunk right there. Thought he was going to do it. He laid it up instead.
15 already with still 4 minutes to go in the first half. Junior Clay lighting it up today. Henry Abraham all the way gliding to the goal.
Didn't stop. Thought he might have a post player come out on him. Didn't. Saw the lane. Took it.
A 3,000-point score in high school.
Gosh.
3,000, right? That's a lot. Career high 16 last Saturday against Tennessee State. Those were his first points today. The response by Davidson is true.
Well, we talked about three-point ball. It's keeping them ahead.
Tech's 7th of this first half. Remember, season high was 12 against this Panther club early January. Johnson, speaking of threes, that's not down. Davidson's got the board.
Keyshawn, I think, wanted another no-look pass, but just couldn't get it.
middle finger. Oakland transfer gets fouled by Dang Dang.
What Alabama? I mean, the guy's been all over the SEC and won everywhere he's been.
Heck of a coach. Really good shoe game, too, under the radar as Junior Clay hits another three.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's got 18 points. Tech's got 8 threes. He's got 4 of them.
That's impressive. Highest scoring performance I've ever seen in this building. Kevin Murphy had 50.
Goldman gets the steal. Well, he's got a way to go to get to 50.
I'm hoping he gets there, man.
Davidson, he nails the three. Golden Eagle bench is pretty fired up after that one.
You couldn't tell this team is 2-19. You couldn't do it. The way they're playing, the confidence they have right now, it's fun to watch.
That was less than 48 hours ago, too. They lost by 18 against SIUE. And you never know, especially last week. Lost a 16-point lead, ended up falling at SEMO. Lost an absolute heartbreaker, went down to the wire at UT Martin. Then losing by 18 Thursday, you never know how a team will respond, but they've come out and put it like it's never even happened those last few games.
And that's what you have to do. I mean, every game's so completely different. You take it one game at a time, and every coach says that, but it's true. And it's showing today, and you can see where their confidence is. Nice dunk.
Jordan Skipper Brown, the two-hand jam. He's got 7. Snaps a 9-0 Golden Eagle run. Tennessee Tech, you know, well aware, wasn't that long ago, game at SEMO, where they blew a 16-point advantage. So as Goldman hits, Golden Eagles well aware no lead is safe.
Absolutely, but, I mean, you watch the passing ability just in that right there. They just look like they're playing as a team. Coach Pelfrey's got this thing going today.
44 points.
This is what you call potential. This is what they can be. You've got a lot of future bright spots coming. This is it right here.
Stays Panther possession. This is the most points Tennessee Tech has scored in a first half all season long. 41, the previous best. Skipper Brown working on Goldman.
Man. He can change the game for EIU.
9-second differential, shot clock to game clock. And the Golden Eagles take a double-digit lead into the locker room. Or does Eastern Illinois have a fight in them late?
Good pass.
The three by Davidson, no. Tipped. It will trickle into the backcourt. And a foul. Goes against Johnson with 6.8 left. Oh, wait. They have now changed that.
I'll tell you what, though, I love Quest's ability. That's pretty incredible right here. You'll see.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think he went for the foul there is what they're going for. But, yeah, that's a tough call. Tough call.
5 seconds left. Abraham throws it up, tipped out of bounds, and that will do it for the first
4, and that's what they're trying to chase.
EIU chasing the Golden Eagles, 44-33. Panther possession to start the second.
Keyshawn Davidson starting the second half.
Didn't start the first for the first time all year long. Biggie Goldman out there too. Abraham pass tipped out of bounds. Let's see, what's the call? It'll stay with the Panthers, 8 to shoot.
I like the quick hands there by Junior Clay. I don't think Barry was expecting it to come right at him.
Max Smith to inbounds.
I feel like everybody runs the same out-of-bounds play all the time.
Goes to a wide open Abraham. Short, tip, no, but a foul.
Oh, my gosh. That's got to be at least a 35-inch vert.
Jordan Skipper Brown getting up there.
Goodness. I mean, you see this right here. Ooh. I mean, Biggie Goldman's 7 foot.
So Eastern Illinois with a fresh 20. Panthers have trailed by as much as 13 in this game. And that'll be an errant pass and a turnover.
It's the right read, just a little too long.
Golden Eagles could not have asked for a better beginning. Scored the contest's first 11 points. Eastern Illinois was able to cut it to as close as 2. Golden Eagles have led since the get-go, and Big E Goldman extends it to a 14-point lead. Largest today for Tech.
Yeah, you said you'll leave me open. That's fine. I'll shoot it. I like that shot.
He's got 13. Smith is open. He can be deadly from there, but goes wide left. Franklin bounces Clay. Davidson. The jumper is down.
It's pure. The stroke, the ball movement, it's poetry in motion.
He's got 8. Golden Eagles lead by 16. Scored all 5 points here in the second half.
With all the injuries at Tech, with everything with COVID protocol, you can start to see the chemistry that Coach Pelfer has been working on, and it's starting to pay off for him right now.
Down low, it is Jordan Skipper Brown. You bring up injuries. Amadou Sila, he's not playing again today. Out there with a boot. Taylor Peter out for the season as Junior Clay comes up empty from deep. Still don't have Kenny White Jr. or Tuante Williams, so a lot of Tech injuries.
A lot of contributors.
Skipper Brown, short, board, Goldman.
By the way, I think that's Junior Clay's easiest look he's had all night. You missed it, so.
Davidson, little teardrop, and it'll go to Eastern Illinois' Max Smith. Around the arc.
Nice rotations on defense. Everything worked out for them. They moved. They did exactly what they're supposed to do.
Johnson. Oloroso open. Can't cash in, but an offensive board by Johnson. And now Abraham unable to make the Golden Eagles pay.
He's got a pretty good stroke from the outside.
Just a freshman. Three minutes into the second half, Tennessee Tech 49, Eastern Illinois 35. Cutting off the hands of Franklin, stays Tech. Harvell launches, misses short. Skipper Brown the board. Into the corner. And a foul.
Pretty good offense, pretty good defense on both sides of the ball.
Wholesale changes. Golden Eagles bring in Quest, Gettlefinger, and Hopkins. EIU's got Dang in there. Kashawn Charles. And also the big man, Sammy Friday the 4th. 6'9", 240 pounds.
Could you say tight end?
Yeah, that's a great call.
Yeah, dude, I'd love to see him at tight end. He'll have a future in the NFL.
Graduate transfer out of Siena College.
Watched them play many times in the tournament.
So here comes Tech after the steal. And Quest hooks up with Davidson. Davidson's runner goes through.
Under control, nice little pull-up. Name me the quarterback that went to EIU, played for the Cowboys.
Tony Romo.
Too easy.
What about the one that plays for the Niners? Dang.
Name is JG.
JG.
That's not Jared Garantano either.
No, it is not.
Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah, he's got a history, don't they?
Well, Sean Payton went there.
I mean,
Mike Shanahan, Super Bowl winning coach.
Something about Charleston, Illinois.
Two teams will actually lock up on the gridiron not too long from now in March. OVC football a week from tomorrow. Davidson. Oh, what a move. Can't get the finish. Hopkins says he can't make it as well.
Man. Put him on skates, too.
Five minutes into the second half. Dang finds Friday the 4th.
That's a good little pocket pass.
Gettelfinger. Big game on Thursday with 8 to tie a season high and a steal. Johnson picks it off. Johnson dunks it home.
Showtime.
And a timeout taken. Tennessee Tech. Father-son coaching connection. Jay Spoonhour. His dad, Charlie Spoonhour, head coach of Missouri State, St. Louis, UNLV. Jay was on his UNLV staff. The other night it was the Baroni family. Brian, the head coach of SIUE. His father, Tony, former head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Man, there's a lot of basketball in that Illinois area.
5 to shoot. Extra feed made. It's Franklin from the corner.
Nice extra pass to Mary Franklin. Set your feet, son, and light them up.
His first three. Tech's 11th triple today. Abraham on the answer, missing short.
He has been just short or just long, just about every time. I think it's going in.
What do you say, Junior Clay? How about Biggie Goldman? It's through.
He said he wants back in on the action. The Northern Illinois transfer.
One of 9 Golden Eagle newcomers. And Dang fading, unable to hit. Franklin has it for the Golden Eagles. Another one for Goldman. Off the heel. Tipped out, trying to save. It's Clay.
He's got wheels, man. He got there in a hurry. But the tip out by CJ, that's big. If Biggie Goldman would have hit that, though.
How about Clay? Off the side of the iron. Smith's got the board. 16-point Tech advantage. Dang into the lane. Kashawn Charles misses the layup.
I think he was expecting Biggie to come block it, and Biggie didn't go up.
And Franklin tips it right to Dang, then a Tech foul. Golden Eagle foul on Demaria Franklin will send us to a break in the action. Tennessee Tech is tied a season high with 12 threes, and the Golden Eagle lead is 57-41. Little schedule change, not basketball, volleyball. Doubleheader tomorrow, these same two schools. 11 a.m. is the first game, 6 p.m. is the second game. All the weather in the area, travel for Eastern Illinois. Want to get them out of town safely. Johnson through traffic.
Wow, what a finish. The body control. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in a city for too long. Been there, done that, got T-shirt and hat. Got stuck in EKU, played them, and then we couldn't leave for a week. Go to Moorhead and play.
I was there.
That was a long road trip.
That was a long road trip. There's weather. I'm hoping everybody's staying safe. Is Demaria Franklin. No regard for staying safe there.
Hey, he told somebody earlier he's going to body at some point. He wants another poster. He's trying. Biggie Goldman, though, have a day.
Johnson stepping back and drilling it from deep.
Nice jump shot. I like it.
So he's got double digits now with 11. He ties Skipper Brown the most on the EIU side. Clay's got 18, Goldman 16, Davidson 10 to round out your double-digit scores, and there's a steal. Smith will get fouled. They will say it occurs on the floor, though, so no basket. A Tennessee Tech foul, and guess what? It's time now for another break in the action. Tennessee Tech 59, Eastern Illinois 46, 11:05 left in the Epley Center.
What's on coupon for sale tomorrow at the grocery store?
Yeah, could be.
Hey, you gotta get those coupons early.
Flipped into the backcourt goes Johnson. Hopefully we can captivate your attention here on ESPN Plus. Golden Eagles lead 59-46. Dang to cut it to 10. Cannot. Davidson's got the rebound.
I think he got in his line of sight just quick enough. Nice pass.
And again, Goldman. Quest. Still plenty of time in the Tech possession.
Yep.
That'll be a travel. Only Tech's 7th turnover, though.
Coaches want Biggie to shoot it down there. I would, too. He's having a game of his life. Let's let him have it.
16 points tonight for Biggie Goldman. Efficiency like you read about. 6 out of 8 shooting. 4 of 6 from deep. 8 boards. 7 assists.
Oh, come on, Biggie. You got to get a triple-double. I've never seen one in person. I got to see one tonight. Somebody.
I mean, that's a serious threat with 10:22 left. A foul there. 16, 8, and 7. So you played more than me because I didn't play at all. How aware of your stats were you, or would they be? Like, does he know how close he is?
It depends on if people tell you. Sometimes you just play and you don't realize it, and you're like, oh.
Ooh! Look out, Jordan Skipper Brown.
Lay it down, son. Lay it down.
And then a foul the other way.
So
Goldman hits the 3 anyway.
Well, so anyways, to answer your question, I think you're aware of certain things, but then you're like, what do I have, like, rebounding or assist-wise? Anybody know? And you kind of ask. But in college, you can get those papers. Well, high school, you couldn't.
You probably know how many points you have for the most part, I would think. I feel like assists, not as much. Quest and a foul. And, of course, winning the game, most imperative thing. We're not at all saying that he cares about his stats or anything like that. I'm just curious how aware he might be, or just in general, players are.
So I'll give you an example. Kevin Murphy in 2010 or 11 had 50 or 52 points in this building. He did not know he was at 50 till about 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, or in the second half. Like, he had no idea. So somebody to tell him on the paper, like, hey, this is what you have. Like, he just played, had no idea the other stats.
Ignorance is bliss.
Sometimes it's okay to be that.
3 quarters of the game gone by. Quest misses both free throws. EIU's got a chance to bring it within single digits and make here. Both teams shooting at least 50% in this one. Good offense in the game. Johnson spinning. Johnson hitting.
That's tough, man. Nice job by Johnson. I like his game.
Big-time JUCO player. Rated number 25 in all of junior college. He's from Coffeyville Community College. And Goldman hits the heel from downtown. 7 straight Panther points. Down by as much as 16. It's a 7-point contest. Skipper Brown connects.
EIU keeps fighting, clawing back.
Inside the 9-minute mark. Davidson, 5 to shoot. The Golden Eagles sophomore wanted Goldman. That is taken away. Max Smith the steal. And Eastern Illinois on a 9-0 run. It's Panther possession.
You talk about veteran leadership here. Big block by Harvell. Big block.
Timeout taken. Tennessee Tech. Golden Eagles prepare the inbounds. So the momentum with Eastern Illinois. How does Tech respond with a Davidson? Gets fouled there.
Good pass, good ball movement right there.
Let me ask you, Dylan, what do you think with players and officials talking back and forth? Do you think that's good camaraderie?
I like when officials explain the call. I mean, if it's obviously good nature and tempers stay low and things like that, I think that can be important sometimes, though. Hey, what did you see there?
Like,
Explain it. So
well,
here it is.
So, like, you get him after the contact. You know, he's saying, hey, I get that. But before that happened, there were some players talking, and the ref comes over. I think there's good camaraderie. There's good communication between ref and players and asking questions. How do I do better? Like, what do I need to do to stay straight up? And if he does it, does the official call it? Like, is he true to his word? So there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Just always ask an opinion.
Under the 8-minute mark. 9-point game. Big game for Jordan Skipper Brown. This 3-ball scrapes the iron, and it is saved by Jordan Skipper Brown. Alertly rockets it off of Marcus Hopkins.
He is their glue player. I tell you what, he does a lot of things really well. In the words of baseball, he's a 5-tool player.
He had 15 points tonight, 5 boards, 3 assists.
It's pretty solid. And he came off the bench.
Kashawn Charles, and that'll be a travel. Went up, came down, can't do that. 9th Panther turnover.
But he did make Junior Clay go flying. So, yep, can't do the Texas two-step.
Bring up the name Junior Clay. Credit EIU. After the 18 points he had in the first half, scoreless here in the second.
They have done a good job with him, but Biggie Goldman has stepped up in his spot.
Three-second call. Marcus Hopkins in the paint too much. And Eastern Illinois on what is Tech's 9th turnover will take it over.
It's the little things in basketball games that can win you them.
This is the jumper Johnson, and a foul against EIU. Jordan Skipper Brown through the crowd underneath. That is his first. Team's 5th. Middle game of a 3-game homestand for Tennessee Tech. ESPN Plus Monday night, 8 p.m. tip time. Eastern Kentucky comes to town. Volleyball in this building tomorrow, 11 a.m. and 6 o'clock between these two schools. We will also have those games on ESPN Plus for you.
No, we don't get doubleheaders in volleyball. That's fun.
Goldman zips to the corner. Here's Clay. And now Davidson. Off the window and in.
That's smooth. Coach Spoonhour just letting the ref know how he feels right now.
Johnson, he responds and a blocking foul. So he will have an opportunity to add on and a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he's still moving just a little bit. Maybe been inside the circle too. Can't really tell, but
That's the 4th foul on Franklin.
that's big.
Johnson can't hit the free throw. Franklin skies for the board. He'll take it all the way and lay it through.
What a change at the end. Thought he was going to go dunk. He's like, finger roll. For Coach Pelfrey, though, you're going to have to get him out just to save some time. But
Johnson can't hit the three. Davidson slowly brings it up.
I wish he'd just shoot it. Just if you have a man on skates like that, just shoot it.
Junior Clay shoots it and makes it. He's got 20 now, first points of the second half.
That little teardrop, man, him and Keyshawn love that shot.
And Davidson battling, he steps on the sideline. Almost gets the steal. So it'll stay with Eastern Illinois. 5:44 left.
It's good hustle by Keyshawn. Read the passing lane.
And they do indeed take Franklin out with the 4 fouls. We see C.J. Gettelfinger check in. Skipper Brown with the left.
When he jumps, I feel like he's just going to throw it in there. Like, wait, he jumps so high.
17 in the game. Goldman, open, can't make EIU pay. Panther possession to try to, again, bring it within single digits. They got as close as 7 after trailing by as much as 16. 5 minutes left. It's Skipper Brown. This time scrapes the front of the iron.
He's got 9 boards.
And 8 assists.
Man, he's close.
Oh, and 16 points.
Come on, man.
Harvell, the patience. It'll pay off.
Nice job.
And a timeout taken. Eastern Illinois. Austin P leads SEMO by 10, 6:25 to go. And later tonight, Martin is at Murray.
That'd be a good game.
Johnson fading and hitting. Marvin Johnson's got 17.
Ooh. Okay, CJ with the handles.
And a foul. EIU's Marvin Johnson. So Marvin Johnson, we mentioned earlier, 7th in the league in scoring, 14th in rebounding, 4th in assists, 6th in steals, tied for 7th in free throw percentage. Does a lot of things well for Eastern Illinois. I think he's an all-OVC, maybe first team or at least second team.
Absolutely. I think you have to. As much as he's done for his team, you're absolutely right. It's almost as he goes, they go.
Goldman, now Gettelfinger finds Clay. It's an offensive board. Harvell gets it blocked. Smith rejects him. Now Johnson.
Kind of thought Harvell might go up for a big slam right there.
Johnson, the reverse, no. Almost tracked it down. That's a rebound for Goldman. So he's got a double-double. 16 points, 10 boards, 2 assists away from a triple-double.
It's going to have, he almost had when Junior Clay hit a 3. You know, it's just, you're going to have something.
And a foul. It's pump the brakes. They say no rebound there. They say that I think they changed it.
They did.
Yeah, he gets a free throw here. He does have the double-double, so in between. I think it's the right call. I think that was a missed shot.
Absolutely.
So 16 points. Well, now 17. Here's 18. 18 points, 10 boards, 8 assists for Biggie Goldman. He's one off the career high that he had against Belmont of 19. And the Golden Eagle lead. Most important thing in this game, it's Tech by 13. Big Panther possession here.
Do you think the players know?
I feel like someone on the bench knows. Jordan Skipper Brown, have a ball game. He's got 19.
Goodness, man. The strength to finish those kind of shots, golly.
A career high in points for Jordan Skipper Brown, one of those 8 seniors. Keeling, Texas. Second year with the Panthers after the 2 years at McLennan Junior College in Waco. This for 20. And to make it a 10-point game. Can't hit. Goldman the board, so double-double anyway.
Yeah, double-double anyways, regardless. You're going to have to get
Golden
it across.
Eagles need to get it across. They do. Just in the nick of time, and Junior Clay keeps going and scores.
He says, I'll take that.
Tennessee Tech has had a response. Jordan Skipper Brown, my goodness.
Off the top rope.
Wow. Davidson holds for Tech.
If Big E gets to 9 and there's 10 seconds left, you're going to you got to. I hate to say it, but you just got to.
Well, you got to give it to him?
Yeah.
No, you can't give it. He's got to earn it. Davidson, rejected. Guess who? Skipper Brown.
Have a ball game, Skip.
To get it within single digits.
I like that name. Skipper Brown. I like that.
This would be big. It is. Max Smith from beyond the arc and a timeout call. Few games later at Morehead State when he went 0 of 10. So he went out shooting.
That's so impressive, though.
Foul. 1:55 left. That'll send Goldman to the line. This is exactly, if you're the Panthers, who you'd want there. A great three-point shooter, but this season, Biggie Goldman is just 9 of 25 from the free throw line, 36%.
That's crazy, being that good of a three-point shooter.
And he misses. It leaves the door open. Johnson bounces. Jordan Skipper Brown missed the layup.
I wish he'd have just dunked that, man. He was already halfway down the rim.
A touch too strong, and now Goldman will lay it in the other way. Career high 20 for Biggie Goldman. And the jumper Johnson spins out. Gettelfinger the board. Tennessee Tech will look to hold. EIU will look to pressure. Kashawn Charles on Davidson. All the way, kicks it back out and a foul. I like the sportsmanship by Skipper Brown helping Davidson off the deck.
He hung up there a while.
Ninth team foul. 67 seconds left. Tennessee Tech leads by 10, looking to snap a 6-game slide. Davidson's got a good game with 15 points, 5 boards, 6 assists. Coop, how about Tennessee Tech with 25 assists in this game on 28 made field goals?
That's impressive. Highest all season?
I would think.
I would hope so. I'd say it's pretty close.
Got
if it's
it.
not.
Golden Eagles lead 77-65. The other way, though, EIU scores and a timeout.
Keyshawn is cool as the flip side of the pillow over there.
EIU will bring the pressure full court. Looking to trap Davidson, gets out of it. And Franklin will pedal it back out. Davidson gets fouled. 10th team foul. 2 free throws upcoming. Keyshawn Davidson. And that is exactly who you'd want at the line if you're Tennessee Tech. 4 for 4 today. On the season, Davidson is now 38 for 41.
Wow. Got eerily quiet.
Makes the first.
It's a little quiet. I don't like the quietness. I need some noise or something.
Yeah, it is quiet. Tense times. We'll say that. Tech by 12. Davidson's got 18. He's 1 away from a career high.
Man.
Here's Abraham. Got to go quick. Smith knows it. Misses the 3. Tip to Franklin. Over to Gettlefinger. And he alertly brings it back out. And then gets fouled.
Smart play by Gettlefinger.
So it's looking like the Golden Eagles will get their 3rd win of the season. Austin Peay is leading SEMO 38-24. It's still the first half there in Clarksville. But if that game was to end that way, with SEMO losing, you look up, Tennessee Tech would be 2 games out of that final spot in the OVC tournament.
You got a chance. You're telling me there's a chance.
Hey, you play Monday night. Still 5 games left after this. If you're 2 out with 5 to play, definitely in it.
Definitely going to be in it, that's for sure.
And that would also, of course, benefit Eastern Illinois as Isaac Miller misfires. Tech gets the rebound. This game will end.
Put a fork in it.
The Golden Eagles will snap the 6-game losing streak. They'll get their 3rd win of the year.